Back out here with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, and we're at freaking IRP, man. This week is dead. There was not even 100 people registered. I got absolutely zero practice for this race, so that should be extremely interesting. And I see the usual, man, the number 1 truck out here, old J-Bo. I got a fellow Gavin in the number 2. Those are going to be the only boys, though, I guess. Good luck to Gavin and Justin. And hopefully good luck to me, too, because, yeah, like I said, I got no practice. I'm probably going to qualify horribly. And from what I've heard, this race is ridiculous. So let's go qualify. Well, I got my first couple practice laps in, and I feel pretty slow. So at least I got a race under my belt in the ARCA series. And probably just going to try to drive it like the ARCA car, I guess, until I figure something out, learn something new. So I'm gonna give it the old ARCA qualifying, and I did not qualify great in ARCA whatsoever. Here we go. Top split NASCAR trucks. Bring it to the wall. Hopefully that is okay. Maybe too much brake. Not enough wall.
22.0.
Go a little higher this time. Been a little loose there. Not too good, not too good. This is about to be horrible. Not going to be any faster the second time by. We're a good 2/10 off pole right now, and we're like 3rd from last currently out of only 7 trucks that have qualified, so we're probably gonna be starting deep, but maybe that's gonna be a good thing. Maybe there'll be some attrition. I don't know. Let's go green and see where we're starting. Qualified just outside the top 10 spot in 11th, so that means we're starting on the inside. That gives me a good goal, you know, fight for the top 10. I imagine I'm gonna fall back pretty quick though, but we'll just have to see what happens here, man. Pace car is getting ready to pull off. We're starting all the way back here on the inside, as mentioned. And that 5 truck up front's gonna take the green. We got J-Bell in front of us. The other Gavin's up there. Good luck to those guys. Let's see if we can do something respectable out here and survive. When does the first caution happen? Let's see.
Green flag, green flag.
Of course, a huge dive bomb. It's all right, I guess. It's normal. To be expected. Very normal. Oh, there's a guy out here, buddy. All right. Well, he needs to get to the front now. All right. Oh, he's going to move up here. It's okay. We'll get on the brakes a little bit. Let him have the lane. He's on a mission. Oh!
Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
We're good. We're good. Caution. That first caution came out rather quick. Hopefully that is not the beginning of a trend. But of course we lost a spot, gained a spot, restarting 11th again on the inside. So we'll see if we get dive bombed again. We're prepared for it. We're ready to lock in. Maintain cool, calm, and collected. Here we go. Kyle Petty up front, as we can see. Here we go. One of these days.
Green, green.
Really weird start.
42.7 outside. Still outside.
Hang on to it. Floor it. There we go. All right.
46.5. 6.5. Inside.
Dude, I'm so glad we didn't get left hooked. That was really, really close.
23.072. A nice lap.
What is this guy doing, man? Oh, well.
Inside.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all right. Oh, watch out. On the brakes. Good stuff. If we keep getting these restarts back to back, we might have to adopt the old dive bomb move. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Just kidding, honestly. I'm not trying to, like, squeeze someone, you know, up to the wall and pass them. That's for, like, the last 10 laps kind of thing. Not for lap 10. All right. We're going green. Let's see if we can stay green this time. Here we go. Oh, I'm in 4th gear. I'm an idiot. All right. That was about to be bad.
Speed 1. Here's the best front of track. 22.305. 42.
Big lift. 2 on the inside. Really? Holy crap. The aggression. That was clean, honestly. That was a clean aggression, at least. I'll take that. Well, let's see how these guys can make their way through the field. Let's see how clean they're going to be. I'm really curious. Hopefully we don't get caught up in somewhere like right here.
23.003. Go on, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good.
This guy down low is getting a little loose. They're bumping and banging for the spot. That was a huge diver. They're 3 wide. Huge door. Holy smokes. They're good, though. Little bump and bang. It don't hurt nobody.
22.5.
Oh, and there's a send.
Good lap.
Okay. Oh, another send.
Turn the track. 21.935.
Man, this is crazy. We're in a good spot to witness this all, though. Big lift for this guy.
22.705.
It's all right. We raised. Oh! Yikes. We're going to fill the spot.
Still there. Still inside.
Think about it, boys. I'm out here. I'm out here. Hello, wall. Oof.
Still inside.
Caution.
Caution is out. You're gonna leave that beat.
That's right, man. We're hitting the pits. We're getting 4 Johnnies. I don't know what everyone else's strat is. A lot of guys in the pits. Not sure about the trucks behind us. But we're getting 4 Johnnies. I feel like we really didn't do that much racing to go get 4 fresh Johnnies. You know, only the top 7 stayed out. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I'm looking at my right side, 98%. You know, our tires were perfectly fine. So I don't know. We're getting ready to go green. I'm just following the leader, I guess. Here we go, dude. We're restarting 14th. Lost a couple spots. One of these days. What did you say about tires?
0.38. Working the bottom, clear. 40.635. Working the bottom.
Oh, that guy's spinning out.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
Oh, issue up ahead. Slow down, guys. Come on, man. Behind me, you got a pair of eyeballs or something? What are you thinking here, dude? Restart. I'd imagine we probably got some fairly significant rear end damage on that one, but it's a short track. You know, it's not going to affect us, I don't think, hopefully. And if I suck, I can just blame it on that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. I got my coping mechanism in line. If I suck, it's because that guy rear-ended me. It's his fault. Here we go. We're going green. Oh, boy.
Green, 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 green.
Oh, spinning tires in front of us.
44.233.
Oh, hey, there's J-Bo. He's looking good. Oh, car way out there. Was that a lapper? Who was that?
Still inside. Still inside.
Man, we're almost getting hooked by freaking Jags over here.
You're clear.
J-Bo moves high.
22.
Caution. Jeez Louise. Restarting 6th this time. 3rd row on the outside. We're over halfway now. This has been a lot more cautions than honestly I was expecting. My buddy Austin only had 2 cautions in this truck race, he was telling me, so I was looking forward to maybe some green flag here, but that does not seem to be the case. Let's see, when does the next one come out? Let's see here. Let's go green. One of these days, like I always say.
Green flag.
Hello, Chip.
45.743. Inside. We're still inside. Still inside.
All right, there's a freaking guy out here, brother. Like, boy, oh boy. Of course that's going on. I'm out here. Dude, that's the only way they can pass, man. You gotta give them the big old door. At least he backed off, I guess.
22.897.
Let's continue running this line here. Try to catch back up to this pack now that we're not side by side.
0.30.
Ooh,
Good lap.
a little sideways, bit of a huge send there on the entry. Trying to find my footing still. I mean, man, I really haven't done that many green flag laps, honestly. Still trying to figure it out. This is my practice right now. Final 10 laps is when the A main starts. J-Bo trying to go 3 wide, maybe? Hang on.
22.4.
Might be entering too low. Oh!
Outside, outside.
Oh!
One outside.
For it. Let's go. That sucks for those guys. I capitalized on that. That was some straight BS. That was straight up BS. That sucks. Oh, they're fighting for the lead. Oh, good. He right rears him to the wall. Ruins his race.
Looking good. You got rhythm. That's it, man. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good.
Wow. Lane Van Rigsbergen sends the guy to the wall. I'm speechless on that one. That's crazy. Just putting the puzzle pieces together here. The guy in front of me that just murdered the other guy for the lead for no good reason is the same guy that dive bombed me early. I could immediately tell. Just extreme aggression and like no patience. But obviously that gets you in a good spot, it looks like. But also calm and collected gets you in a good spot too. We're out here. Here we go. Let's see me spin myself out. There we go. Crazy start. J-Bo going super low.
Outside. Still outside.
Oh man, I'm about to make it 3 wide on myself.
Still there.
Oh, hang on.
Still there.
Don't slide up.
Outside 1.
Oh man, oh, I got more on my outside. Yikes.
Outside.
Some of the guys behind us did hit the pits. I'm turning left. Ooh.
No hole yet. 1 outside.
Oh man, we needed to not restart on the bottom. That really screwed us. We're going.
One outside. Outside is clear.
We're good.
47.2.
The iRacing gods. Thank you. They got me a spot open on the outside. And of course. This has really been a caution-riddled race. We are looking at being just about 10 to go right on the green flag here, but I imagine we got at least 2 more cautions in the books. I wonder if the leader's going to have any funny, restart game for J-Bo right there. Kind of slowed it way down on that last restart, but thankfully we're on the outside this time. Shout out iRacing gods. Let's see if we can hang on to something. Here we go. Rest in peace, Gavin. He's gone. All right. Oh, a big door.
Green flag.
Terrible start for me.
45.043. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Flooring it.
Clear if you need it. Working the bottom. Still there. Quarter.
Flooring it.
Still there.
Getting sideways, getting dumped.
Outside. Inside. Two inside.
We saved it. Screw that guy, man. Damn. We saved that, John. Holy hell.
Still inside.
That guy sent us for a shipment. But we are alive, and man, we are way outside the top 10. Yikes. About to get wrecked again. We're good. Idiots. And that's a caution. Holy hell. We are alive. I'm absolutely freaking pumped that I was able to save that thing, though, and we're still out here fighting for something, man. But double middle fingers to old Kyle Petty truck out here. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't hold any grudges, whatever. It's absolute BS, though, if you ask me. That was ridiculous. We were in a good spot, man. Now we're only going to have 5 to go here. Try to get to this top 10. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. Here we go. Lock back in. Hopefully our truck's okay. Walk in good.
Inside only.
They're gonna wreck again, aren't they?
Clear low. You got a little more there, buddy. Inside.
Oh!
Quarter inside.
Dang it, I got in that one pretty good. That sucks. That's a bummer. Sorry about that. I mean, we kind of netcoded pretty hard right there. If I get one more X, I'm getting DQ'd. That's crazy. Oh, we got ourselves a potential retaliation going on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, boy. That guy can't handle it, huh? I really do not think there's any possible way I can make it out of this green-white checkered without getting a 1X and, you know, losing everything here. I'm wondering if there's anyone else on that same kind of strategy out here. Possibly. So I want to be taking it super, super easy as I can. That's like okay and survivable. But I am worried. My race is done. I am done for. I have zero faith in these guys. Zero. Here we go. Oh boy. Good old NASCAR C-Fixed. C-Fixed trucks. Absolute mayhem.
Green flag.
Oh, I thought this was going to be the 2X right there.
Really good job. Hard smooth. Too wide inside. Still there, still there. One inside.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Clear low. Caution.
Let's go.
What do you got now?
I think we freaking survived, bro. I think we actually legitimately survived. I'm sweating bullets. With almost a top 5? You've got to be kidding me. 6th place? Dude, you have got to be kidding me. What a horrible race. This was just terrible. Holy moly, this was one of the worst things I've ever experienced. Dear God, this was an insane one. All right. I'll do these last couple laps and let's go look through the wrecks and see, you know, what the hell happened. All the way back on lap number 1. I already forgot where I started. Sorry, 11th. So yeah, we ended up with the top 10. I think, you know, yeah, we got dumped by somebody, went all the way to the rear and ended up 6th after that. It's just crazy. That was just so crazy. And then that guy that dive bombed us there, super aggressive to everyone, gets wrecked. And I think he finished behind me. I don't even really know. But he definitely got wrecked, probably on purpose, because he was kind of intent wrecking people too. 20 goes around off the nose of the 17 there. There are so many cautions in this, dude. This video is probably pretty short truck race. I only do the green flags. There's a lot of yellow flag laps to edit out. A lot. We did a lot of freaking laps under pacing. Let's see these guys' race. I think this 5 gets murdered. I guess he kind of murders that guy. These guys were all not racing very good up here. That's holy crap, dude. Wow. It's just like the real life trucks, honestly. I mean, in some aspects, I'd say this is definitely a little worse, maybe. Let's stop split, man. That was netcode. That didn't need to happen. And then he retaliates. Awesome. Yeah, just retaliate. And then he gets himself murdered. Holy hell. Holy hell. Dude. This is fantastic. All right. Oh, the retaliation continues. Let's go. All right. Blown engine. And let's just retaliate some more. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get myself banned off the surface. Really great thinking. This is top split. This is top split. And the retaliation. Awesome. Okay. Big old smack of the wall, real big pinch. You know what I'm saying? Deadly. Oh, that's the guy looping it in front of us there. That's when we got by those guys, got up to 3rd. That was the highest par we were. Then we saw these guys racing for the lead. Racing. Both of them, honestly. Like, but yeah, the 5 up there got sent to the wall. These guys wrecked at the same time. How long did this wreck go? I guess this is probably the one that caused the caution. Maybe not the leaders. Let's see here. Oh, look at the huge dent in my rear end. We had a huge dent. That probably didn't help at all. That was definitely netcode. There was space there, but, I mean, he was going to hit him anyway. Like, can't blame that on netcode. That was really ridiculous, though. Really, really ridiculous. Here's a situation when we were stuck on the bottom. The 20 gets tapped by that guy. And we were able to survive that and lock back in. The 20 saves it like what we did. Very similar situation, but then the 20 gets collected in another wreck. 2 different 20s. 3 wide. Possibly me getting wrecked up ahead, potentially. Not quite yet. That guy's being real aggressive on the bottom, stealing my line, man. That was my entry line. That line had my name on it. Here it is. Entry. He moves up, snags us, and then I try to hang on to it. Man, it is freaking tough. And what do you know, man? Bob's your uncle. We locked in. Saved it. Saved that John. Just outside the top 10. And that truck would go on to finish 6th. Believe it or not. Great freaking run. Got so lucky. And then that's right. I saw this happening. I threw myself into the wall to avoid this because it was so obvious this was going to be bad. And it was. Ridiculous. Really tight freaking racing. Oh, the instant retaliation? Really? Or is this after the checkered? Or no, that's a caution. Wow. Real hotheads out here, dude. Some real hothead action going on. Oh, here we go. Yep, murder that guy. Awesome. That was right in front of me. And then, yeah, we got collected in that. And how did this guy still run into it? This guy still ran into the wreck. What's this guy thinking? This guy just sees red. Nothing but red. Number 18 truck, you know. Instant weapon. Just deadly weapon. And then here we go with the retaliation again. Fantastic stuff. Absolutely amazing. I mean, is this top split or are we playing with children? Is this children out here? Full-grown children? I'm really confused. Hey, there's me. That's what happened. I thought he got loose. He got dumped. Damn. Damn. That's awesome. Unfortunate, but good for us, man. I could not get a 1X. I was going to be screwed. All right, let's go look at the results and see what we're getting. 3,579 strength of field. My mouse is being really slow right now, but how many laps? 10 cautions. Holy crap. That's worse than North Wilkesboro. 37 caution laps out of the 60 lap race, so the majority was done under caution. That is ridiculous. Jabo ended up winning. That's good to see. Thank God. And yeah, no one got DQ'd, so we did end up finishing 6th. We'll take that. And all our arch nemesis finished behind us, so very good stuff. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all the YouTube members and the Twitch subs. Thank you guys very much. Hope you enjoy, and see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Come on.
Yeah.